Well, let's see about some cow milk here. A Mennonite family farmed all the work of milking 80 cows in Pennsylvania. We'll see how this does once. How many cats did you have, Grandma?
Huh?
How many cats did you have on the farm?
Oh, 2 or 3 or 4.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, when they had kittens, we'd sometimes end up with 15 or 16.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. Look at that, little kittens like you used to have. Yeah.
And what?
Right. Yeah. But they have 4 or 5 or 6 kittens.
Did they just not neuter them back then, or did you?
Farm cat.
You needed them for the mice?
Well, it's just traditional. You didn't spend money on a cat. You never took a cat to the vet.
Ever?
Ever.
He's got little overalls on.
Suspenders.
Did Grandpa wear suspenders?
No.
Belt?
Grandpa wore suspenders.
Wait, he did wear suspenders?
Oh, always. My granddad always wore suspenders because he insisted on his pants. Remember, Granddad always wore pants that were big for him? He always had to have pants that he insisted on like 42 waist or 44.
He didn't need them?
He wasn't anything close to that. I mean, they just
Why?
because they were loose and got to be comfortable.
But I guess it's fine if he wears suspenders.
He had to.
It's a Mennonite kid.
I think you see that little cross behind. They got to be spelling.
Over.
Blue.
But your cows weren't, well, they were elevated. I remember seeing that video. They're like 3 feet off the ground. Weren't they? Stand up.
Milking parlor, yeah.
This is not the milk parlor?
No, this is just down north. They put down level.
Oh, you're cleaning them?
Cleaning. He dipped them in something. Like pencils, ain't it?
Usually 12 to 14 gallons for one cow. That's, they're all jacked up on hormones now, or is that what it was back then?
Well, this had hormones then. He gave them. It varied depending on, if they had gas.
I learned there's 4 sacks.
Oh my gosh. Of course, they had a lot of people.
So there weren't many Mennonites, but Amish, there's over.
Never.
Strange.
I mean, I never knew what those people were until
See, he's got buttons.
older.
Oh, it's zippers they don't. The German Baptists don't.
Zippers?
Super mechanical. You gotta have a machine to make a zipper. But you can make buttons. I think that. So it's 4 nipples, huh?
You got a Brit doing the interviewing?
The udder is enormous.
It is. God is big. Most stuff they don't.
Were they that big, Grandma, when you did that? The cow's udder looks so big. Is that, do you remember?
Yeah, that was sticking way out behind its back legs. They don't keep it out like that one. That's big. Most people,
Yeah, they got to be Mennonites since they're using mechanical stuff.
the
Or German Baptist.
Amish still.
They sell milk. You know? What do you think?
I don't know what was hard on.
I'm ready to do this.
Twice a day. You take your lifestyle.
I like the one cow.
Get up.
Goes bed. I don't think it probably doesn't matter when you do it. It goes 12 hours apart. Your buddy said he milked all day long.
It used to be they milk about 6, about 5.
What do you think about their dresses, Grandma? You see that girl wearing a hat? You ever wear a hat like that?
Granddad's wife, Emmy. Remember, Emmy wore a dust cap. Remember that? Emmy used to make these dust caps that she wore in her head
Emma?
all the time. Emmy. How many kids are there? 7? 8?
You're making biscuits and cornbread soon enough, huh?
This is
2
all the
pans a
kids.
day?
Yeah. 7 of them. That's exactly the way it was. It's soft behind you.
Cows smelly, Grandma?
Huh?
Are cows smelly?
Not like pigs.
Not like a hog.
Yeah. That calf was just born, Mother. That's 15 minutes old. Just born. Now it's gonna stand up.
Yeah. Well, when you give me directions, so almost like Superman. I don't think I might be going out
Yep, that's it. No, trying. guess they instinctively try to stand up as soon as they can after they're born. A little wobbly.
What'd I miss?
Calf trying to stand up when it was 15 minutes old.
Oh, really? Did you ever see that, Grandma?
Huh?
Did you ever see a calf be born?
Yeah, you did, because I did.
You did? Grandpa birthed them?
Mm-hmm.
How did he get them to mate? Did he do it himself?
Artificial.
I'm telling you, I knew some place you can go to cow shows and buy seed all around the country from all these stud cows. And
Yeah, that's how they do it nowadays. We had bulls for a while, and I guess they did it naturally.
Oh, is that the brand newborn?
So it stood up. But we'd have the veterinarian come out and artificially inseminate. Uh-oh, he fell down.
Easy there. Let him hang out. So weird. They're ready to go.
Little wobbly. Yeah, when I watched a couple of them being born, they come out nose and front hooks first. You see the two little hooks come out and then nose. They come out like that.
One of my students a year ago in my class, he birthed a cow. They show him, sent me a picture of his cousin reaching in.
Yeah, Dad did that. I watched him do that a couple of times. I don't know if they're like people, they get turned. Get burnt, turned.
Yeah, in the movie City Slickers, you remember that?
Have to turn them like James Harriet. James Harriet books, remember?
Yeah.
And their toes, they get long, you have to cut them, trim them off.
Oh, you do? Like a horse's hoof or different?
Yeah.
But you never put shoes on the cow, do you?
No. Different foot, but their toes get long. I think Dad just chopped them with an axe when they got too long.
Horrible. Or no?
Didn't hurt like crazy. What are you supposed to do?
Something somewhere. Well, look at the license plate, see if it's this country. It's U.S.
Yeah, they have American accent.
He sounds a little Australian, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
You miss horses, Grandma?
Huh?
You never rode a horse, just a mule, right?
Both, I think.
Both? You never had a saddle for anything, did you? But you never had horses on the farm, did you ever?
Good. Maud family.
You never? You ever work horses for plow, not?
Dad never wanted a horse beside your riding or anything.
Isn't that funny? Why? His dad was that way, or?
Yeah, because he didn't like it.
Dumb?
Dumb. Stupid, he only used them. Wow, it's
Our memory told about his fault. How a horse was bucked, walking on the road, just getting a cheese paw. Couldn't deal with that kind of stuff.
every piece of paper would fly by. Horses bolt and startled and reared. Yeah, we had two when I was a little bitty kid. Maud and Sandy, but I think they were gone before I was 5 years old.
Did you know a mule?
Another story.
Didn't you and your dad ride mules?
No.
I thought you did. My question is if they had a surrey or if you actually got on it.
You had mules. I think you and your dad rode mules out into the watermelon patch and out in the field, didn't you? I think they did. I think they just threw a sack on the back. We didn't have saddles. I think she used to talk about. I don't know what they're doing with these horses. Cut out and hurry.
Feed them?
Poor little lady out there.
There's something to say about life on a farm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never ending work.
Grandma, why didn't you put Jeanie to work here? You never put Jeanie to work. Work?
Cut grass and cover.
You mean cut grass?
On
Did?
all the time.
I didn't know that.
My job. Dad, we had a lawnmower. Dad basically made it. He put a washing mower on and made a lawnmower.
Yeah, that Greg Stratton.
I don't doubt if you ever saw that. It's kind of long.
I found a key at Greg Stratton. I think that's what it is. He said he made one. Grandpa made one of the first lawnmowers. Right, Grandma? You told me this.
Dad,
Strapped the washing machine.
Dad made the lawnmower with put a washing machine mower on it to make an automatic. There was no key. You had to pull the rope.
And someone stopped and asked you where you bought that. You remember that?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's a biography. Yeah, because it just had the washing machine on it.
I couldn't start it.
How'd you start it today?
A rope. You wound. It had like a cylinder on the side. You wound this rope, put the knot in a knot, a cylinder, and wound it around and crank it.
That's how washing machines work?
No, I don't know about washing machines, but that's how this works. He might have just converted it from the electric motor to a. Now this family has 80-some cows, Mom. That'd be a heck of a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because I think you
How
and
many
Dad.
do you have?
Remember how many you and Dad used to milk? Yeah. How many did you have? About 5 or 6, I think it's more like 25.
Was it 25?
Maybe 20 to 25. I don't think they ever hit 30.
How long did it take to do it, you know?
To milk the cow.
How many were in the milkers?
Well, they go out to milk them. It'd take an hour and a half to milk them.
You know how many milkers they have? They couldn't put them all in there at once, right? Shifts.
Well, in the milking parlor at the house, there's only 3 stations. That was the elevated one. But there's 3. So that other place. So they had big.
You didn't have that before?
You're talking about level. And then at our house, cows were up about 2 feet off the ground. That's why they had to go up the ground out of the barn. This
looks like a grass or something. Or feed.
silage.
Silage? Silage? I'm learning all kinds of stuff, Grandma. I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That's
Well, down in Mississippi, I like.
what all went in silage. Mother, do you remember Dad ground up silage, put in silo for cattle food, corn, and whatever else? I don't know.
Just a silo?
At one time.
Or what?
Yeah, Granddad's house.
On the one that's still driving?
Granddad's house, not my house.
I apologize. Right.
I don't think they got the
How long did you go Granny? After they got to the
all the
highway?
yeah, he never did help out.
I thought Grandma Miracle got rid of all for a while. You remember when you got rid of your cows, Grandma? You remember when you got rid of your cows? They built the highway through your yard.
Yeah, I think they got rid of 74. I remember past on the side of the road. Have to go over to the other side of the road to get them. We stopped traffic on this road.
Did?
Yeah. And I was one of their
flaggers.
I went up there 2 times about them myself. But Dad used to do it.
How'd you stop the traffic? Give a sign or?
I don't know, 2 people usually went out and cut the house across the traffic stuff. I couldn't look at it now.
You remember that, Grandma? Stop the traffic on New Haven Road, cows across.
Electric fence. I come in there, I knew it was stopping. They got an automatic feeding operation. Oh, God.
Does that mean they don't have much pasture for them?
Yeah.
You have to feed the cows.
Well, there wasn't a tax for fall and winter. Bad weather. But you still give them additional stuff, like cut around oats and corn.
All right, well, wave goodbye to everybody and see Lee V-Land.
Bye.
What's today's date?
January 31st, last day of the day.
2014.